Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to a Mamluk campaign in EU4 with me, your host Luckymarine, where I've just spent about 11,000 ducats on stuff and things. Quite a few buildings. Some manufactories, some counting houses, training fields. Yeah. Little bits and pieces. And a few more grand shipyards, just to chuck our naval force limit up that little bit further. Now, next admin tech, we get another 10% admin efficiency. I'd like to take that before we piece out this wall. Okay, good. Away you go. And you want peace? No, you can't have peace. It's not till I've got through your fort, and possibly through Ulm's fort as well. If we were to declare war now on Bavaria, we probably shouldn't. We probably can't. Bohemia still won't come in though. What about Alsace? Brabant, Flanders and Nuremberg. How about Württemberg? Just Brabant. We'll probably do that then. Switzerland. Just Ansbach. Ansbach is... I think everything's just moved. Oh, it's here. Everything's just shuffled around now. I mean, if I send Ansbach. Yeah, you start there. Nuremberg is there as well, but he's a free city. Free cities don't really move around that much. What is this? Persian separatists. Fine. I'll come and separate your heads from your bodies. Good, good. And we'll grab you right now. And you right now. Superb. So we had a tech which gives us production efficiency. So how much money are we making from production? More than we are trade. That's a big lump from gold though. Yeah, without our inflation advisor it'd be going up by quite a considerable amount. So Switzerland maybe. Yeah, Switzerland. Do you do that now? Why the hell not? Because Ansbach's right there and he'll squish our 0.7 of a stack. Good point, well presented. Check you into that. Declare war against you whilst Bohemia won't come and help you. Nope, let's go for imperialism. Less aggressive expansion. Let's go. Good. 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 Now. We won't be able to separately piece out Ulm. Because the whole world would be like, you can't do that. So the best thing we can do with Ulm is white piece them out. Means we've got a tiny truce. Oh, clear offer. Okay. Salzburg, on the other hand, no one would be bothered because we declared it over Salzburg. Might as well do that as well. Let's chuck you into Ulm. Let's see if we can get out the other end there. We can't. And you continue. And how are we getting on over here? Could have chucking you in charge. It's going to take a while to get through that fort, so let's take you off. How many do we need here? What level is it? What level 4? Oh, it's only capital 4. Really? Alright. Well. Leave you a lot on there. Take you off, which means we can transport, magically of course, our leader over yonder. And use you to squish them. I've also used one of our states in the interim period. I used one of our states over here because it's a state that encompasses 2 gold provinces, which is nice. It is. It's nice to have more money from gold. Good. And another conversion. Let's get you going. Sheer stuff. So we're converting all the Persian. Ansbach, are we going to have to fight our way through you? They won't give us that. I mean, I don't particularly need your money. Taking money off these people. Actually, Salzburg, we should alter our peace deal as well. I don't particularly want their money because all it's going to do is increase our inflation. Just get out. Actually, no, we need to get through don't we? Babbling buffoon. Means we're randomly going to insult people. That's going to be fun. Oh, the fun times we're going to have. Randomly insulting Ulm. Let's grab you now so we can get ahead of time. Grab that trade efficiency. What's that done? Okay. Yeah, that's more like it. So this is why I didn't really want to take trade ideas, because we don't need them. And if we can concentrate on military ideas that will directly help us on the battlefield, I reckon that's going to be better for us. Holy moly. Well, we have people in the vicinity, and it's on a fort, so off you go. Come on, will you get through this damn fort? Is it level 8? A level 9, no less. Yep, once we're done with you, we'll go squish the others as well. Yeah, probably didn't need to convert them, but oh well. More copt is better copt. Yeah, unfortunately we need to get through to get Ansbach, to force Ansbach out of the fight with Switzerland. I mean, Ulm will probably get out now, but if we beast Ulm out, we'd be black flagged and we'd never get Ansbach. Come on. Royal marriage with France has ended. What's our relationship with you like? Should we grab another royal marriage? Go on then. Good. Come on. From there we can squish straight into Ansbach, wipe them, and this might be enough to get them out. I don't want anything from Ansbach because I want to be able to go to war with them fairly quickly. So if we take stuff from them, it's just going to increase the length of our truce. So that. Let's sue you separately for peace as well, and it's going to be white peace, unless with the efficiency that we've just picked up, are we going to be able to take your province? Oh no, Salzburg. No, you're in with Salzburg. Switzerland. Let's peace you out first. Don't need your money. It'll only give us inflation. You can demonstrate it here by resulting 0.01 inflation. It's still inflation. It's still, yeah. I'd rather make money ourselves. I mean, we're more than capable of making money ourselves. So take that. Inspiring victory. Oh, I forgot that was a mission. The things you forget. Grab you as a core. Now let's have a look at piecing out here. We're going to have a war. Stop game, please. There's 15 admin. Lose ducats. But national unrest goes down by 2. That's quite a lot, actually. Let's go with that. Now, if we piece it out for both of you, what would happen here? Chances are we get a coalition. However, if we piece it out for just one, no one would care. So, we'll clear offer, why piece you out? Results in the shortest possible truce of, I believe, just 5 years. And then if we to take Salzburg, just Salzburg, no money, nothing like that. No one would be bothered. So we need to defense guarantee by Brabant. Interesting. So that brings Brabant, Flanders, Bavaria. How about we declared on you? Galway, Nuremberg, Trier. France, why wouldn't you come in? We'll be called into multiple wars. Fair enough, you'd be called into multiple wars. I think Württemberg was our next, wasn't it? Yeah, Brabant. It's all about eating entirely countries. The one province miners. For, I mean, Württemberg can support a stack of 11 from one province. You only need 4 or 5 of them grouping together, and suddenly they've cobbled together quite the force. I think I said it in my last video. The smaller you are as a country, the more efficient you can be. How many provinces do we have? Where would I see it? Where would I see it? Oh, trade modifiers. Conquest of Rome? Nope. Indian trade route. What do I need for this? Have quest for the New World? No, whatever. No. No. Where would I see how many provinces we are? Well, our force limit is 382. I've seen it recently. I've seen recently where I could find out where our... Where is it? Where is it? Statistics? Provinces, 608. There we go, done it. So we have... It's probably in one of these menus somewhere. It will be around here somewhere. I'm just being stupid. But yeah, 608 provinces. From that 608 provinces, we can only raise at the maximum 382 in terms of army force limit. And yet this one province minor can raise 11. 11. It just, yeah, it shows you how inefficient, how fat and bloated you become once you get too big. Anyway, talking of fat and bloated, Württemberg. We need to, I don't know why I did fat and bloated. We need to declare war on you, Brabant. You, if we were to declare war on you, Württemberg, Oldenburg and Austria would come in. Still Bohemia wouldn't. So I might. We have the people around here to do it, I think. Although I'm not confident. I am confident, but I don't know how many troops Brabant can support. A decent stack. Where's our nearest? No, we won't go belligerent. I think we're on the cusp anyway. With aggressive expansion, especially with Bohemia. Yeah, by the time we've pieced out Salzburg and taken them all. Alright, declare war on you. Brabant will come in. That is fine. We'll confirm that. I'll check you in charge there. And we'll support that. In the meantime, we'll peace out with Salzburg in 13 days, of course. 5 phase comes first. Squish. Squish for the loss of even just 424. But it's not even 424 cannons, because every cannon unit is 1,000 worth. So it's like half the people of a cannon crew died. Cool. Yeah, if you get a country with good fire modifiers towards the end, and you're rolling around with just cannon stacks, you can do some huge damage in the first stage, in the fire stage. Anyway, speed you out for that. Really, no one's gonna. All right. Well, we'll grab you as a core. Why are you not progressing? You are, good. What's our aggressive expansion like over here now? 48. I'd have expected it to be more. The pious shall be rewarded. Build a church. Lose all the ducats, yearly prestige and monthly autonomy change, or money is of no importance to us. It's of no issue. We poop money daily. So yearly prestige would be nice. Monthly autonomy change will be superb. A couple more cores coming in. Love it. Can we get you a little bit further on? We cannot. And linking one war into another, starting another war before we've pieced out another war, or the previous war, as we're doing, is to guard against, we've had it a few times, Bohemia asking for land back. If you have already cored the land that's within the HRE, let's have a look, that's within the HRE, then Bohemia can't ask for it back. Also, if you're at war, good. If you're at war, they can't ask for it back either. So make sure that all your wars are timed, so that you've pieced out, so that you've cored any land that's in the HRE prior to piecing out. It could be a war. We could start a war against Yao, and it'd do exactly the same thing. They'd have to wait until we pieced out of this war before asking for land back over here. Is this true? Yeah, it is. Black flag though. Friends, how are you feeling? Is that a 666? No, 663. Let's reverse course. The extra missionary strength. We do have a scroll wheel of things to missionarize, so we might as well get a little bit of extra power there. Good. And we've won the siege of Pfalz. Pfalz? Paltz? What are you trying to do? Spread your... What are you doing here? You're making it a core. I wonder who they went to war with to grab this province. Oldenburg. Was annexed. Was occupied by Oldenburg. Was occupied by Ravensburg. Annexed by Brabant. Liberated from enemy. Oh, so rebels made it, turned it into Mainz. Yep, Mainz popped out. And then Brabant went to war with them. Okay. Oh no, someone's dead. Is it the half price dude? It is not. Well, no, it wasn't. Still level 3. I choose you. And Brabant, do you want out yet? Oh wow. Why haven't you used this yet? What tech are you on? Why do you not want to attack us? We're on the same tech. Let's just get you in support. You hold your capital, length of war, your military strength, and you're an ally in the war. However, you do have occupied and besieged provinces. I'm in no real rush to go and hit a 50 stack. Alsace, if we declare war on you, we're already at war with Brabant, Flanders and Nevers. Although once we're through Württemberg, we have a truce with Ansbach. What about Bohemia themselves? There's quite a few there. Brandenburg, Flanders, Mecklenburg, and Bremen. I could do with getting into the northern bit of Europe there. Although, oh yeah, Russia. How did you? Oh no, you're gonna fall to Ming. Oh no. This is a war for Russian tribute. Can you imagine such a ridiculous thing? Lithuania you could do with, right, piecing out for what you need, which you probably already got anyway, and let Russia properly concentrate on Ming, because they're a tech behind. I mean, I'll have a lot of people screaming in the comments saying you should have been taking advantage of Russia collapsing, but I really don't want Russia under Ming. And you know what it's like if you end up fighting an AI who's already at war with an AI. They'll concentrate all their forces on you. Oh dear. I don't know. What can we take? Land force limit modifier, go on then. Promise war score cost. It's useful, but it's not so much about the war score cost, it's about your overextension. That's what. That's the limiting factor. We could do with actually pumping out a whole new template somewhere. There'll come a time here where we'll piss off far too many people around us and we'll be on the verge of a coalition here. At that point we need to stop and concentrate on someone else, i.e. rest of Portugal, trick a lot of people in Britain and eat him from the inside out. fully maintained forts. However, from London, get straight to Norfolk in the marches, cover our back. Who are you at war with? Quiche and Louisiana, so New World. We can support 79 in London. Create an army formation, yep. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. Also, I'm going to take quality first. If we don't have to take quantity, then I don't particularly want to take it. It's these three ideas that apply to just ships that makes quality just that little bit. Shit. Usually our tradition is nice. It just puts your resting army tradition point just that little bit higher. I mean, the combat ability is always nice. We already have 10% cav combat ability, I believe, from being Mamluks. Yeah. Still, that's a lot of damage. And if we can make them more efficient. What else would there be? Everything else is about making money. Most of it's about making money. We could take religious, but that'd be silly. We're too far down the line, I think, for innovative. Although innovative, it has some really good policies. If you have a look towards the bottom, third one up from the bottom, one firearm techniques. Innovative plus quality, giving infantry combat ability of plus 20%. That's very nice. What we'll take. Quality, I think. I don't think we're going to be getting through another admin idea group just because all of our admin points are now going to be tied up in coring things. Not aristocratic. Nope. Which one? One allows us to fight just that little bit harder, but one just... it saves what troops we have when we're marching around. Less land attrition. Makes them cheaper. Makes manpower modifier plus 50%, which is a huge number, and the manpower recovery speed plus 20%. So if you're recovering your men, we're currently recovering our men at 2,600 per month every month. If you can recover your men at the same rate that you lose them, it makes you almost unbeatable. That's why Ottomans taking quantity early in the game is so horrifically, horrendously scary, because you can never beat them. Oh, Russia. Oh, Russia. If Russia falls to Ming, and they're this big, with the whole Streltsy mechanic thing that they've got going for them as well, that'll be, yeah, that'll be a little bit scary. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for probably more pondering. I mean, If we went to war with Britain, France would not come in because multiple wars, but he would come in. He also drag Austria in. If we were to declare war on Austria, well, we couldn't because we were in a truce. And no, we finish up. Sorry, I'm waffling now. We finish up our war here, and we steady ourselves for the arrival of 1750, which is when we can start kicking off revolution. Means we need to start ditching stability. That's stability ditching, I suppose. So let's save up our admin for buying up our stability when we need it. Yeah, we'll save up our points. So we've got military for harsh treatment to bring our absolutism back up to 100 if we need to low war exhaustion at any point, because declaring against Mali gives us uber war exhaustion, and we want to control it. We don't want it to spiral out of control to the point where it's 20 and there's revolts everywhere. But having military points to spend on harsh treatment here at not 76, not 72, 52, yeah, that 52 a pop. We'll keep our head above the 100 point absolutism shelf. Yeah. We'll get out of this war, steady the ship, grab a load of points, manpower up to the top, probably chuck out another template in preparation for shit kicking off. Put our forts up. Oh, Russia. And then, yeah. And then try to kick off revolutionary Mamluks. I've never seen revolutionary Mamluks flag. It'll be interesting to see because we've only got 2 colours in it. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you have been amazing. Join me next time for the start of probably revolutionary Mamluks. Until then, do take care.